Welcome to Harmony AQ Works. I'm Anna. When people first come to see me, I often hear this question. I came in for insomnia and constipation, so I'm not sure why you're asking about my emotions, digestion, or where something happens recently. And those unrelated? Yes. Today, I would like to explain the deeper reason behind that. When people struggle with constipation, they often turn to stool softener or various type of lactative. If they have insomnia, they might take melatonin. But these treatments only relieve the symptoms temporarily. They don't resolve the underlying pattern in the body that caused the problem in the first place. Without addressing the root, the issue will likely keep coming back. But in TCM Chinese medicine, we ask a different question. Why is this person having this symptom right now? In other words, we don't see the illness as a fixed thing. We see it as a result of imbalance in the body's overall flow. To figure that out, we look at the subtle signal and patterns your body is showing us. In TCM, we call this process pattern differentiation, or Yanjiang. It means we analyze your symptom and distinguish the underlying truth. And to do that, we often start with something called the 8 diagnostic principle, or Bagang. Let me briefly walk you through them. First of all, yin and yang. These represent the general nature and direction of condition. For example, someone might feel tired all the time, yet still feel hot and irritable. This could be a cause of yin deficiency with empty heat. The body looks young on the other outside, but lacks through the yin to cool it down from within. On the other hand, another person may feel constantly cold, sluggish, bloated, mentally foggy. That point to a deep in pattern where cold deficiency have taken over. It's totally different. Yes. Second, exterior and interior. This tells us where the illness is affecting the surface or internal organs. For example, if you feel chilly, slight fever, headache, and a sore throat, it's likely an exterior pattern. You will aim to release the pathogenic by promoting sweating before it goes deeper. But if the cough becomes worse with phlegm and chest tightness, then the illness has moved deeper into the interior. And third, cold and heat. This is about nature of condition, where it's cold or hot quality. One person may have cold hands and feet, running nose and body aches. This is a cold patterns. We warm the body and support circulation. But another might have a red face, dry mouth, thick yellow phlegm, and a sore throat. There is clearly heat pattern. In that case, we clear the heat and reduce inflammation. Even though both have a cold, right? The treatment is completely different. Fourth, deficiency and excess. Is the body too weak to fight or something stuck and caused the obstruction? One patient had a long-lasting cough. She was constantly fatigued and her voice was weak. That's a deficiency pattern. A long qi was simply too weak. Here we support and nourish the body. Another patient had a sudden loud coughing and strong body, but said her chest felt stuffed and irritated. That's an access pattern where something is blocked. We focus on moving clearly the obstruction. So, what this all mean? Even when two people have the same symptom, like a cough, their constitution, the nature of the illness, where it is, and what's driving it can be entirely different. That is why we asking so many questions, because we are not just treating the cough, we are treating the whole person who's experiencing it. This is Anna. In the next episode, I share more clinical example to explain how TCM sees illness through the healing philosophy, not just the symptom control. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.